right, where are we going?
Heading to Jane's Island on the Chesapeake. Dasha agrees.
Dasha agrees. Dasha, you agree? She's hiding. Alfredo. We got Big Boy down here. Yeah, going on a trip. All right, everybody, we're excited. Let's hit the road.
Here we go. Hi, Jen.
Hello.
I'm doing good. How's your driving?
So far, so good.
I switched out at the right time. Jen's got all the stoplights and traffic lights. As you might be able to see there, we are less than 80 miles out.
Okay, Ray, you gonna show us how we put our fences up?
I'm going to start it out. Yes, I am. The
All
solar's done. That we didn't want to record in case it didn't go well, but it did. Went very smooth. Inverter's hooked up. It seems like we have power. Okay.
So we got these, all this at a Home Depot, right? Everything was at Home
Yep,
Depot?
everything's a Home Depot.
And these are just like
Plastic garden ties.
garden fence ties.
And this is just flower bed.
Yep, flower
And
bed
that's going
liner.
to go under the edge.
That way none of the dogs can go running underneath the RV. Bungee cords, bungee cords. Lots of bungee cords. It works just like an apron. And again, just keeps the dogs honest from trying to escape under if they see another dog or an animal or something like that on the other side of the
Or
RV.
Alfred, who just likes to explore.
Right, or if they just
He
like to
does not want to
explore.
be confined. Would you tuck that underneath? Okay.
Now again, our dogs are very well behaved. They see a border and they don't push past it. But if you had a dog who would just push right through that, you would want to secure it. And you could secure it with a ground stake or something like that.
And we usually try and go with whatever natural area we have. I use that stake there.
Yeah, we just kind of work with the area we're given. If we've got trees, sometimes we use a picnic table, all kinds of things for boundaries. Now this is actually like wood picket fencing, but it's just on a little wire reel. So it just comes unreeled. Now again, this is only what, 3 feet, Ray?
Yeah, 2.5 maybe.
Yeah, 2.5 or 3 feet. Again, for our dogs, they see a boundary and they adhere to it. They don't jump over it or...
Oh, and here comes our pass.
All right. So, 4 walls of the fence is up. We're just going to finish it off with some extra supports. And we bring like a little baby gate and bungee it to that little opening. And that's our little in and out when we walk the dogs. The good part of that is when they don't see us stepping over the gate, they don't think about stepping over the gate. It's very simple, it's very compact, and it's very lightweight, which is why we did this, because we had looked at those X-Pens, the folding ones, which are great, but they're really heavy.
And take a lot of room.
And take a lot of space. I mean, unless you're doing the small 3-foot one, but you're gonna need multiple sections, and they're very heavy. So this was a good alternative, easy, inexpensive. I think each roll of this fence was maybe 20 bucks, maybe.
Yeah, I don't even think it was that much.
Yeah, I don't think it was that much either. Each of these poles were a couple dollars, so it was really an inexpensive way to do it, and it works. What you say, Dash? Sitting out at the site. These are beautiful sites here. Look at all the space you have in between. And we back up to nobody. It's a really pretty site. Really pretty. Showing off. We've got our solar panels here. Well, this is the first time we tried this, right? Bought the inverter, hooked up the solar panels. You know, our RV came solar power ready. It is awesome because it's really worked out well. The other little thing I wanted to show you was our blow-up kayak. So we are on Jane's Island. There's miles of water trails. This blow-up kayak shrinks down to like the size of a suitcase. Easy to pump up. It's like a little foot pump. It takes maybe 8 to 10 minutes to get the whole thing pumped up. And it is awesome. Everyone thinks they're going to be cheap. They're not going to go well. They're going to deflate or whatever. I'm telling you, we have a regular 2-person kayak that's a 17-foot kayak. It weighs a ton. It's an ocean kayak. We would never be able to fit it anywhere but on the roof, and we certainly don't want to be putting something like that on the roof. And this thing folds down. We put it under the dinette when we travel. If you have like some of the other trails, because of the Class C, we don't have a tremendous amount of understorage storage. In the old RV we had lots of understorage, but we don't here because of the slide outs. The slide outs kind of prohibit large storage underneath, but this kayak works out great. We only bring it on the trips where we know we're going to use it. So, you know, we just, like I said, when we're traveling, we put it under the dinette. When we're not using it, once we get here, we just pull the bag outside, sit it outside, and it is awesome. It works well, it navigates well, it comes with oars, and it comes with the skew, which is this thing here. That's what actually, it slides in underneath, and that is the thing that actually helps control it when it's in the water. Without that, it would just be like a flotation device, and it wouldn't do a whole heck of a lot. But once you put that underneath, you can guide and turn it and all that good stuff. It's awesome. Definitely worth the money. We got it on Amazon. I will show you. It is the Intech. That's the name brand. Intech. And it is the Explorer K2. We spent $79 on this on Amazon. It's awesome. Definitely recommend. Worthwhile purchase. kayaked out to a sandy beach. You can see all the kayaks that came in. That was the bay side. And then you come down and have this nice little beach that you can swim in.
I knew it!
Holding her back out.
Oh my goodness!
Much stronger than me. I'm scared what she would be like with.
Who is the happiest dog? Who is the happiest? Oh my goodness!
Yeah, she's loving it.
Yes! Hello, Ray.
Hello there, how are you? Hello, Dasha, of course, Dasha.
Dasha has to say hello. I know.
She will not be ignored.
She will not be ignored. All right, we came out here to see how you do our cooking outside.
It's always nice on a hot day. It is 92 degrees, 75% humidity. So rather than cook in the camper, this is our cooking setup. This, as you can see, is our expert grill from Walmart.
Well, the Walmart special. This was like 20 bucks.
$20.
I know you guys, most of the campers all like that. What is it, the
The
Blackstone?
Blackstone. I'd love a Blackstone.
They're
but
very expensive and they're great, but this folds up. It's very lightweight and it works.
It's a very good. We added, as you can see, a large grill pan. This side's the grill. The other side is a griddle.
Yeah, and that just sits on there, so you can still just use a regular grill if you want it as a grill.
But what that does, it makes it very even heat.
Right.
The cast iron makes it very even heat.
We're cooking potatoes for our tikka masala.
Sweet potatoes
Sweet potatoes over here on the little
on our
camp.
little single burner camp stove.
Yeah.
It makes it very easy and convenient. We have the rice cooker set outside.
Yeah, we got our rice cooker out here because, again, I did that once in the camper. I put it in the bathroom because it was an easy plug, and the bathroom became a sauna from the rice cooker because it puts out a lot of condensation. And it was very funny. We opened it was a steam bath in the bathroom.
On a hot day, it's very nice to cook outside. We could cook on the fireplace. We have that set, but this is much more easy and convenient.
That's it.
All about being convenient and easy when you're on the camp.
And that's it. We prepped a lot of stuff beforehand. The potatoes are just canned, chunked.
Canned chunked potatoes.
Yep, and the sweet potatoes were pre-chunked at the grocery store. My grocery store sells that kind of stuff pre-done. And I already cooked up the onions and peppers and all the other stuff. And we have
Makes
chicken
for
that
an
we
easy
cooked
meal.
last night, so we'll add some chicken in. We weren't going to originally, we were just going to make it vegetarian, but we have extra chicken, so the chicken's going in too. So it's like a one-pot meal tikka masala with rice, and everything goes in, and we get a sauce, and it's delicious and it's easy. It's a nice camping meal.
Easy cleanup, easy prep.
That's it. Can't beat it, and it's cheap.
You
Cheap
do like
cooking.
inexpensive.
We like cheap cooking. Thanks, Ray.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
We're camping with friends, and they have this awesome little no boundaries small pull behind, and you can see it has the camper on the top, like it opens up to a tent on the top. You can sleep inside. The back opens up. It has a wrap around awning that comes out of it. It's awesome. It's a really cool little thing. These campgrounds here at Jane's Lake are just, or I should say Jane's Island. The campgrounds here at Jane's Island, they are amazing. We said we would come back here in a heartbeat. This is absolutely stunningly beautiful sights. Beautiful tree canopy. It's a hot day, but you are in the shade. When you want to go in the sun, you'll see in the video, we were literally on a beach swimming in like ocean water. It was awesome. We were in the Chesapeake, but it was amazing. So, very nice place to go. Really nice setup, really nice state park. And it was, I think, $50 for our spot, all said and done. No electric. There is electric on the other side. We are in a section with no electric. That's why we're running our generator. But again, it was well worth the money because it is a beautiful, beautiful site. There's a couple really nice lakefront camp spots. One is in section B, and I believe it was site 19. That is a beautiful site. There was a class A in that, so you know it's big enough to fit any rig. Some of these sites are a little small. Pretty canopy. The roads here are one way, so it's not like you have a lot of traffic coming around.
No golf carts.
No golf carts. It seems like Loop A and B are the more congested. Loop A was much tighter. And Loop A and B both have electric. And that's our pretty site. It is such a pretty, this site is really, I love it. I love that there's no one around us.
A whole lot of area.
Yeah,
One site.
really is a lot of good space. That's the closest site. We're back. Sunset at Jane's Island State Park. It has been a beautiful day.
Just a bit too overcast to see the sun really set, though.
Right. A little too many clouds.
Still a very nice
but
day
it's
out.
still pretty.
It's cooled off from the humidity.